think it's pretty simple. The case is about GGYC trying to get its place in the finals directly through the court. It was the same from the beginning, and I guess their assessment is that they have a better chance to get in the finals through the courts than on the water.
How do you think it went in there for you?
Sorry, I did not understand.
Sorry. How do you think the judges received your arguments?
Yeah, I think they listened carefully to our arguments. It's difficult to say at this stage what they are going to say. I'm reasonably optimistic.
Do you think there was any? Did you offer anything new today?
I think it was not so much about offering much new, but there is one major thing that has evolved over the last few months, is that we have a cup running in Valencia with 19 teams trying to get ready for races that will start in July, and that has certainly impressed the court.
What would you say to New Zealanders watching about this?
I would say you have a great team. You have a team that is competing in our 19 Challengers races, and let's hope that we'll win this case to meet your team on the water.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Lucien, can I ask another question?
Yes, sure.
So, to me, for a bit of a more sophisticated crowd, it seemed like actually there was a new argument today. And to me, it seemed like the court focused very much, when they were questioning Mr. Ostrager, focused very much on this idea that the defender has a fiduciary responsibility to pick the right challenger, possibly, and to make sure that challenger is sort of able to meet their needs. I hadn't heard that one before.
I think the issue of the fiduciary duties has always been around. I mean, it's obvious that as trustee of the Cup, you have a lot of fiduciary duties. Amongst others, you have to analyze the challenges you get, and you have to interpret or analyze those challenges at the light or under your fiduciary duties. That is not new. That took perhaps more importance in the debate today, and that was highlighted by the questions of the judges.
So if that turns out to be an important factor in the judge's decision, and then really New Zealand dropping the cup and you guys going to sail in New Zealand and Louis Vuitton Cup was New Zealand dropping their case against Alinghi for fiduciary breach is really a smart move on your part.
I don't understand exactly what you mean. What I know is that we are sailing in New Zealand currently. And I don't see really the connection with our fiduciary duties, but I know that our team is happy to sail in New Zealand. That's what I know.
Well, we've been watching it, and it's been enjoyable. So, when are we going to get an answer about the Sailing Anarchy Yacht Club Challenge?
Well, we are in the process of analyzing the challenge. We are going to reply to you very soon. Very soon. It's a question of days.
Good. How long?
I tell you, a question of days. Let us finish the analysis.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for talking to us, Lucien. Ciao.